Opie and Anthony Show continues.
Yeah, this one. Thanks, E-Rock. We needed this a little while ago. Pussifer. Love this song.
Yeah? This was... Who's singing with him?
Maynard. Oh, the chick?
Yeah.
I don't know who the chick is.
That didn't sound
Is
like
she in the
Maynard.
band? I don't know much about Pussifer. I just know it's Maynard's side project.
I know this one stinks.
What?
You don't like Maynard?
No, Pussifer.
Pussifer. Oh.
Well, we got to say hi to Rich and Bonnie.
Rich and Bonnie are here.
They're off to a great start.
Rich and Bonnie.
You're saying her pussy stinks?
No.
What were you saying then?
What? If it stinks means smells like candy.
Aw.
Wow.
Aw.
Wow.
It's tilted.
If you like black licorice.
It's tilted.
Yeah, it's tilted.
I have a tilted uterus.
Uterus. Oh, you don't see that.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
It's like a fucked up pinball game.
It tilts.
Wait, is that a real thing? A
Yeah.
tilted uterus? And what happens?
You
Well,
just
it's
gotta-
supposed
Eyes
to-
start
It's
squinting
supposed to make it hard to conceive, but I guess that.
Wait, you've heard of the tilted uterus?
Yeah,
Really?
I know a little bit about a lot of things.
Yeah, but what does that mean? It's just like off to the side a little bit?
Yeah,
Like
it's
if she
tilted.
stands
It's,
this
No, I
way,
understand what a tilt is,
her
but
uterus is
it's
straight.
like
It means he feels big, this one. Yeah, that's what that means. Huh?
I don't want to do this.
tilted.
This was a bad idea.
What?
How were you diagnosed with that?
I just put my finger in and checked it.
It's like, that feels a little tilty.
That's tilty.
That's not quite straight.
A friend of mine and I were comparing our uteruses.
Oh.
I was telling these guys off air that their podcast is one of the best.
Thank you.
I still listen on
Yeah.
a regular basis. I've tapped out of a lot of podcasts.
It's because it's a good
Because
original
you can't keep
idea.
up with everybody's. So, yeah, it is an original idea. It's
Because most
very
people
different.
have one guy or two guys that are sitting there bullshitting or something. To have the married couple there with the all the foibles,
Right.
We're doing a live show.
marriage foibles.
You want
Right.
to be our counselor at Caroline's? We're going to do a live show.
No,
Come on, do it.
No, I don't.
You don't
want
wanna
to
do
do
it?
that.
I don't want to be weird, but Aunt, do you want to be?
I would actually do that, I guess.
What's the gimmick?
Well, it's my wife hates me, but every now and then, like we bring on a.
Are we supposed to notice your tattoo
It's-
now?
it's
Is that
yeah,
what you're
yeah,
doing?
It's so.
Is that what you're
please
doing?
Don't.
Oh God!
Is that what
he
you're
just-
doing?
Yes.
Bonnie,
It's,
Bonnie.
I can't talk about it.
we're trying to talk, and I guess we were off Rich Voss for 5 seconds, so he decided to break out his tattoo cream.
Rub some cream
Knowing
on
that
his
we
new
would all
tat.
have to notice and go, wow, I noticed you got new tattoos,
No, I didn't
Rich.
do this at Immortal Ink in Flemington from Josh. No, we're the best tattoo
Oh, you're
place.
the worst.
I know. I did
He did,
that
but
on purpose.
no, he's puts cream on all the time. It's like he's made me hate cream.
Of
like,
course.
Right. Why are you still putting cream? They look like
This
they're...
one's new.
You're
they're
asking
still new?
the guy that's still chewing that Nicorette gum
Oh, right.
why he's putting cream on. Those things will look like an old World War II sailor's tat, and they'll still be rubbing cream into them. Cream.
I want to make fun, but you look all right with the almost full sleeves.
This is like it's so gross, but I don't know what he's been doing. He looks so good lately.
Oh wow!
I don't mean
Bonnie.
that. I mean it in an angry way.
conquered you.
Like it's.
But you
Last night on stage, I was like, "How did he become the young hot one in our relationship?"
Oh my God!
I signed on to be always. I married someone 52 years older than me, so that I could always be
52
feel
years
young
old.
the
at heart.
younger one. And
We were looking at old pictures, and we said it recently that Rich is the only one that hasn't fucking aged in
hasn't-
our radio crew.
it's like Dorian
It's
Gray.
creepy. You started looking like you were 55, 56,
But
and
it's
and you've
almost-
stayed that age
It's
all the way through.
It's almost strategic. Like you looked like utter shit. So then you've gotten like you're able to get better, and people go, "Wow, he looks better." It's because it started with the ponytail, or the fucking the Jerry curl and the teeth and everything.
Yeah, but
you can only look better from that picture.
You're right. There's only up from there.
There's only an upside.
You have no idea how much pussy I used to get when I looked like.
Can I just say something? That video, is that from that
Rascals?
Rascals.
Yeah.
My friend and I watched that, and we both. It made it clear why there's something. Somebody who looks like that should not have that amount of confidence.
It was called drugs.
There was something crazy about watching that, and you would, you're like, oh, I guess I would.
Wow, Bonnie.
Wait, let me see this. Go ahead.
I mean, watch this video. You'll see what
How long is it?
No, don't watch that, please.
It's
just a part of it.
Yeah.
It's better than watching you rub lotion into your new tattoos.
Oh.
That look good. I gotta say,
he's
they
got
look
more
good.
confidence in this early
swinging a
thing
club.
than he does now.
I saw this.
What, you got the chicks on your arm?
Yeah, she's swinging a club.
I saw that one.
And what's the other girl doing?
Holding a club.
She's holding
No, I saw
a
the
club.
holding the club one.
Yeah, this one's new. She's swinging the club.
Do you like golf?
Apparently.
Pinup girls. These are the arms he hugs his 6-year-old daughter with.
Oh, go with pinup girls.
Right. But they're underneath. They're on his forearms. I mean, the under. Whatever.
You don't think that sends a message?
When we're fooling around, I'm looking at these two girls.
Oh, God.
Last night I said, do you want to have sex? And what did you say?
What?
I got to get my testosterone checked.
Why? Because you didn't want to, really? You're just like, eh.
What's up with the testosterone
I don't know,
thing?
Dr.
A lot of people are talking about
That's
testosterone.
like going to be the
that the
downfall
new
of
thing?
humanity.
Dr. Steve told
I
me to get
should
it
start
tested.
selling it.
Yeah.
All right, I heard
Do
you
you
guys
have
talking
low
about that on
T?
the podcast.
What that's probably he heard and said get it. It's easy to get it tested or something.
Yeah, if you want to fuck, you don't have to get any. And if you don't want to fuck, you need some.
But what would it?
But
Blue pills help. I mean, if you get it checked and they fix it.
But does
does
that
the blue pill help the urge? Like, do you want to have sex?
Look what I'm. Please.
Oh, Bonnie.
She's as pretty as she's ever looked.
Yes.
Oh, that was convincing. You see how he rubbed her face? Oh my God!
That was...
He puts
back of his
lotion on
head.
everything but his hands. I just got scraped.
Oh my God!
You do have what are you wearing? A little Artie Lang show hat and a Nike sweaty with a
just rolled out of
I
bed.
don't think you've ever seen me without a baseball cap. I think
Really?
today.
Probably
Because
me
I
too,
always-
right?
You
Yeah.
leave before the morning.
Yeah.
We always have the lights out.
Anthony Bourdain loves Bonnie.
I know.
Loves
Something
Bonnie.
kinda
Is that a
creepy.
problem yet?
What?
Should be.
The fact that Anthony Bourdain loves you.
I don't want to talk about how crazy Rich is because I don't want to ruin.
Right.
I don't want Anthony Bourdain to hear it and be like, I better just
Hands
hey,
off.
Is it a
Right.
problem yet,
this
Rich?
is a weird thing.
No, listen.
Because you're a little
I
paranoid.
met his wife. She's gorgeous. She's
Don't. Oh wow.
Threesome.
Look, let's throw that in. No, she did the CNN thing in Vegas.
Yeah,
with
it
him.
was great. I'm a big fan of Parts Unknown.
No, I mean, listen, I'm glad
It
that
is a great show. I had to watch all the episodes.
Oh, you
for-
didn't watch it before he asked you to do the show, the live show?
No.
That was like the wrap-up show after the season was
Yeah.
over.
you saw. Did you see the wrap-up show?
Yeah, she did
Where
great.
I know, and
Bonnie did great.
and she was with the dude from The Wire. It was all fantastic.
Yeah, he was a little too stuffy.
And well, the thing
He wasn't off camera. He was really fun and nice.
Oh, we found him on. He's a good guy, but he was a little stuffy. For
Which guy?
Anthony Bourdain. I don't know. Fucking what's his
Oh,
name?
the big guy.
Yeah, big black guy. I always forget.
Listen,
their names.
I'm happy that a famous, successful guy is fans of Bonnie. You
No,
know,
loves Bonnie.
well, relax.
Loves.
He's trying to start some,
Huh?
What? No.
right? You're trying to get him going. Just
No.
And I
let the
don't
people
care anymore.
see what kind of craziness I have to deal with on the podcast.
I always think of that tile guy that you never really got an answer
Yeah.
to. Always pops in my head. It's like that didn't
See,
make
that's
sense.
worse than what I did.
That didn't make sense.
Call him out. That's way worse.
But Rich still tries to catch on, and he's like, "Hey, remember our neighbor? What was his name again?" Like, stuff like that.
Oh, really?
How would he know the color of the tile?
Listen.
That's fucking Columbo shit right
I
there.
don't, hey, you know what? Want me to tell you another one?
Yes.
Oh,
okay, you
boy.
got.
There's a whole.
This is a
hundreds
good
of-
one.
Yeah.
Our old door, our door to our bedroom, right? I don't want to start a fight with her.
Oh
but
my
she's
God, this
wait,
is.
This
okay,
will
yeah.
start the fight.
Okay,
This is what we've
I
been
don't
looking
wanna
I
forward to.
can't defend stuff. I don't
Okay.
know how things happen.
Okay, okay, listen to this.
no.
Okay, listen to my theory. And the door to our bedroom locked had a latch on the inside. Like you walk in, close.
Can I just defend myself with one thing?
We understand latches and how they work.
Okay.
All
When
right.
a woman says, let's have sex, and her husband says, I got to get my testosterone checked.
That wasn't.
What is a lady to do?
That's
That wasn't nice.
justification.
Okay, so it latched from the inside. So I come home, and the latch is like broken, like somebody was pushing the door. So the only way, okay, you go in, you say you lock the door for some reason. Maybe you would lock the door because you don't want your kid to walk in. Or
There's many reasons.
Okay, but you lock the door. There's
Maybe
no
there's
way.
some masturbation
there's no,
going on.
There's
with
no
the
way
kid
for one person to
playing
lock the
door
door.
dolls.
Wait, there's no way for one person to lock the door.
I masturbate a lot
They
in
get on the other
afternoon, like
side,
kids
and
don't.
then the lock is broken. Like some.
Right.
So here's the theory: somebody's up there, they get in an argument. He leaves her. She locks the
An
door.
argument about
and
what?
He breaks it. Let me in. You know what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm? Do you understand what I'm
I
saying?
see what you're saying.
Well, maybe she.
I didn't break the door. I didn't have anything to do
But
with it. I
maybe
will-
she. Hold on. Maybe she locked the door because she was masturbating. And then all of a sudden the phone rang or she heard Raina or something and then ran quickly to open the door and forgot that she had it latched.
Yeah.
She's not that
And my
strong.
hand was slippery, too.
How,
She's not that strong. How badly was it broken? Yeah.
and what kind of latch? Is it a little wimpy latch
Yes.
or a big?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Okay,
You could-
so
you
it's a
could
little
break that
wimpy
shit.
latch.
Yeah.
She just tried to open the fucking door.
I forgot
come
that it
on.
was locked.
You can't take the same sides. That's
So
not
then
good
I-
No,
radio.
we're taking the logic side.
Your Honor, if I might. Also, there's,
Do you know
two
how it broke?
teenage girls that are often at her house and a 6-year-old. Well, at that
Wow.
time, she was probably more like.
So do you know how it got broken?
I don't know. I didn't even know it was broken until they
so
showed
you,
it to me.
you didn't even.
And Rich,
pull at it.
why wouldn't the guy just continue to until the latch popped off?
And also,
And
She
break
came and
in.
opened it. Stop.
I never say stop to him.
Oh
But that's a while. I let all that go. Ever
No, you
since I
haven't.
started looking like this.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
I
God, he's shamed.
I almost did it over under on the time that he would,
my God.
how long it would take.
Wait, so you're trying to get another
shaved.
woman, I guess?
Huh?
Why are you
No.
doing all this shit?
Because I know I'm going to
New
learn a TV show
tattoos
soon.
and fucking.
I'm going to learn a TV
He
show.
shaved his hairy abs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
we
you know,
always-
it's
We've been looking at his hairy abs for 10 years.
Well, they were shaved a while
Abs.
ago, and then once I get abs back, because my
He always
goal-
had abs.
Yeah, but
We've
here's-
seen him forever.
not like this.
he's acting
What was
like
different? I don't know.
What?
like he's at where it's just a matter of time before he like convinces me to get a facelift and then over medicates me and drowns me in the hot tub.
Convince you to do anything like that.
Why don't you tattoo abs on? And then you don't have to work out as hard.
Thug life.
No, just
Thug life tats on your
tattoo the shading and it looks like you have abs.
He doesn't work out
yeah.
hard.
No? He's just
No.
got
I
the stupid
lift.
genetics.
I just don't do cardio. That's stupid.
Yeah, that's
There you
stupid,
go.
all right.
What cardio?
It's good
I mean,
for
from
you.
losing weight.
Good for your heart.
It's good. Yeah,
I can't believe you shaved down.
I shaved up here too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Shaved down. I don't mean
I
down.
should
up,
get my
down.
testosterone checked.
I shave some shit. You got to
Is that gay stuff?
Well, clipping and
No,
and,
my hair goes.
you know
it's
all
just-
that shit, but completely shaving like that. Wow, that's a commitment.
Yeah,
Well,
but
it's
my
not
hair just keeps growing and growing
It's
for whatever
too
fucking
gross.
reason.
It's too much hair. It's too.
Yeah.
It's too. It's just
Can we see the video from Rascals?
But wait, didn't you want to hear about the podcast that we're doing live?
No, not yet. Stalling. Eventually we will.
You know what? I'm not listening to
The
it.
latch thing is not suspicious.
It's not.
Nah,
That it
no.
broke from the inside.
also, I might
No,
say
that
this-
means someone was pushing from the outside, but it
Yeah,
could be your
that's what I
daughter
mean.
or something.
Yeah,
she was 3 at the time.
No, you have 2 older daughters.
Why would my older daughter come push the door?
And maybe they
open
were
on
having a
me?
party in your house
Because
while you were
they have
gone.
friends over all the time.
Oh man, that could be.
Maybe
anything,
there was
man.
some fucking going on in your bed. I'm not saying your daughters.
yeah.
I'm just saying people they would have
Well,
had
if it's not
over
my
with them.
daughters, it's-
No, I'm not
dirty
gonna go down. I'm just not going to go down that road. But if they're having a party, then maybe others are
Their
using your
dirty
robe.
friends are
Right.
fucking in your room. Shit, yeah.
I don't.
You don't think they've had a party or two when you guys are out of town?
Oh, when fucking we used to
Are
have
you
parties at
kidding
my
me?
house, and every room was fair game.
Yeah, your daughters are how old now?
23
their
and
20s.
21. But this was.
You don't think
5
they
years
had parties?
This was 4 or 5 years
Yeah,
ago.
when they were in
Exactly.
high school. The perfect time to throw a
Yeah.
party.
But even when they're babysitting, Rain is like, oh, there was like 6 people over and stuff.
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Oh boy.
You're crazy, Rich, if you don't think your daughter's threw some parties
There
while
was
you were
never
gone.
evidence of a party in my house
because
ever.
No,
like-
except
yeah.
for all the things you think that
Yeah, that's the
gentlemen
evidence.
callers.
How many times have you thrown parties where there's no evidence because you're
Of
fucking
course.
paranoid? Your parents going to kill you.
But also,
Or his
if I
girl's
broke the
parents.
latch, can I just say this? And I know what kind of person he is. And this is all the things that he thinks that I do these things. Wouldn't I fix it? Like, why would I leave it for
Right.
him to find?
Because you don't process stuff.
That was a
till-
party. Get out of my dad's room.
Right.
Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. That's what happened.
I would bet that was a party, if you want a real answer.
I
We could continue to make you paranoid, because that's fun.
Yeah.
But I think it might have been a party. Or a
What about
get-together.
Anthony Bourdain? What does he say about her?
He thinks she's very talented.
Oh, that's okay.
He was in here recently. No joke.
Do you say she's hot?
Oh, come on. Let's not. He's a normal person
I don't
in
know
the
if he's
business. we don't
I don't know if
need
he's
to
normal.
drag him into our marital
I bet
bullshit.
he doesn't need testosterone.
He's talented. I don't know if he's normal.
He's got to be packing. Look how tall he is.
Yeah, he's probably got a
Yeah,
big
no, he
cock.
is packing. But here's the thing. I have a tipped uterus, so
That's true.
we can't enjoy the full.
Everything seems big.
I want to
with a
see
tipped
Vos from
uterus.
Rascals. Have we ever
Bottoms
played
out.
this clip?
No.
It's 20 years ago.
All right, well, this is what Bonnie says she's turned on by this.
Yeah,
So I want to hear
His
this.
confidence.
Just a couple jokes. We don't have to play the whole song.
I know. But you have to see it.
Look at all those necklaces.
You have to see it.
Rich, everyone remembers how awful Rich used to look.
All right, let it rip.
They have the visual in their head.
Plainfield, New Jersey.
Oh, doesn't even sound like you.
Scary thing happened to me last week. I had a burglar break in my house. The scariest man, because I'm home at the time. I'm laying in bed and the living room window opened. So that's when I crawled under my covers. Burglar climbed through the window. He's tiptoeing around the house, tiptoed in my bedroom. That's when I pretend to be asleep. Now, it's tough to pretend you're sleeping when you're laying in a puddle of piss, okay?
Hold on. Look at these. Oh, my God.
baby.
Guys tiptoeing around the room. That's when I started talking in my sleep. The money's in the top drawer.
Funny.
It's those things.
I
the
bought a
middles.
dog to guard the house. I bought a St. Bernard. I like big dogs.
That's a good joke.
I like to get naked and ride around the house going, Equus, Equus.
Oh, boy. A little
He thinks that's a good joke.
I like doing sick things.
brought
You got
some
a dog.
culture to it.
I knew Equus.
Equus.
That was hard to say with my lips. I had to practice
That
that.
doesn't sound like you. Your voice isn't
Do you see what I
matured.
mean, though? It's like in between. He's just like,
Yeah.
there's no shame. In
He's like got his hands on his
Very
hips.
confident.
He's got a swagger.
There's something about it.
Did the
It's like-
business just knock you down because you don't have that confidence?
Yeah.
On
No.
stage?
What
Are you
happened?
kidding me? On stage?
I'm
on
just
stage,
in general, yes.
You have. It's almost like,
Because that's natural.
yeah, it's just a
That's,
natural.
that's
like,
you.
I know what I'm doing up here.
First of all, let me explain something. I have confidence. For a couple years in here, I used to take in this and that, but now, with your guys' decline, it doesn't. I don't put up with any kind of bullshit, right?
Oh, we're going to remember this when we climb back up, okay?
Oh, boy.
It's happening right around the corner. This is going to become a media destination. It was told to
God.
us.
And the thing is too, I'll get tweets just or people come up to me after shows, man, good whatever. You go, man, you really take a beating in there. I go, look, why don't we give it back and forth? Too, they don't
Yes.
get, and two,
You're done.
what happens here? No other radio station would I let happen to me.
Oh, exactly.
Nowhere in this country.
Oh,
What are
you're
you
cut-
laughing
I
at?
don't know. You're just funny when you defend yourself. It's
I
like,
know.
who
It's. I mean, you're
cares?
always doing
Yeah,
it.
why are you
No,
doing
because-
that? See, that goes back to my point. What happened to that guy?
Yes.
That guy would just go, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck your
Yes.
show.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
That was fucking 20 years ago. What are you going to do about it? All right. What are you guys doing for the holiday?
More cream.
Why do you have to keep creaming it?
Put it
on.
Huh?
You just put it on when you walked in.
It dries up quick.
Yeah, that's
No,
what
it
it's supposed
doesn't.
to do, though.
He just did it,
supposed
though.
to
Just dries off, and then you're fucking.
Are you going for
it's-
full sleeves now?
Just probably, maybe here. She keeps telling me to get them.
Oh, yeah.
I did last night for the first time.
Wow.
Where else you got tattoos again? I
Just on
forget.
my arms.
Mostly up your arms, right?
And I had this one done over at Immortal Ink in Flemington.
Yeah, it's a little too dark. It's too.
Well,
But
it's a cover up.
Yeah,
Was
the
it a good cover?
up. You're gonna have to add a little more to that one.
No, I love this.
Whoa, you don't say no.
Huh?
Mm.
Do you have them on your legs or anywhere else?
No, you can't. Why have them where you
Just
can't
your
show
arms?
them?
So it's just your arms?
Yeah, I'm not doing anywhere else. Maybe some on my neck and my face, but that's it.
You would look badass with a neck tattoo. You got to do it. Just
No.
a little neck right
The
here.
guy at the tattoo place the other day, he's like, why don't you put a spider web on your elbow? I go, look, I've never been in jail. I'm not getting a spider web. Then he goes, how about skulls? I'm in my 50s. I'm not putting skulls on my arm. I want to put
You'll
like
soon enough be one, right?
I want to put like AARP signs or something. Put a skull.
Why is he obsessed with tattooing your elbows? It just brings
Well, they
everything
say
together?
it's- Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
But it's, I don't know. He said when you finish it, what are you going to put on your elbow? 'Cause
Well, they're
that-
like anybody. They want more work. You
No,
know,
he's
they're
the-
just
he-
always like, hey, I'll put a little here. and a little
First of all,
there.
the guy that does me, Josh, the owner, he doesn't need work. He's one of the best in New Jersey.
Yeah, but what about the tattoos?
What do you mean?
There's a does me joke.
Oh, he's one that. It's still early. Don't worry. You'll get your groove.
I actually liked it.
You know, he'll.
See, unlike all right, whatever.
He doesn't need the work. He's, you know, he squeezes me in because I'm a celebrity.
Oh, boy.
He squeezes you
All
in.
How much for that rose tattoo?
What's that
How much was that one?
for this?
Yeah, it's a relatively
Well, he
big
did
piece
this.
on your whole forearm.
He did this and this, touched up the purple for $200.
That's pretty cheap.
That's
Wow.
cheap, right?
That's a good deal.
Really good deal.
Yeah, you know, he did this.
You even look
this
for
girl
good deals when you're getting
I know,
tattoos.
tats.
What?
Fuck that.
What's
Be
that?
like the most expensive fucking, I'll pay full price.
Absolutely.
Just do it
No,
right.
he's got HIV now, but it is very good.
No, he's.
Why are you looking for good deals as far as tattoos go?
I'm not looking for good deals. He's one of the best
That
tattoo
scares
guys.
me that it was only $200.
No,
You're lucky it came out well.
No, it
but-
would never be that for anybody else. Well, one, I was going to do a show for him. What happened?
You know why? It's because you go, look, I'm going on O&A soon,
Oh, no,
and
and
I'm
then-
going to mention your place.
Oh, yeah.
And you're,
Yeah.
the business you're going to get from those
No,
guys.
first of all, do you think the people that listen to this are leaving their basements and having their mom drive them to get tattoos? It's not going to happen.
Oh, audience members.
He's
did
only
you hear
audience, and he
that?
trashes
I know,
him.
right?
He had me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he was doing a. This guy's a hot rod guy. You would love him. He's got hot rods and motorcycles. He's got a hot rod
Real
club,
hot
right?
rod guy.
He doesn't like
I'm
hot
not
rods.
a hot rod
He
guy.
doesn't like motorcycles.
I don't like motorcycles.
Well, what do you don't you like those kind of car type
No,
things?
I like.
car type thing.
You know, you get behind the wheel. You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about?
I like a fast car.
Well, hot rods.
No, a hot rod is like
How
going
many
to the
people like
fucking
hot rods?
going to the car shows and the track and seeing a hot rod, which is a difference between a hot rod and just a fast car.
Well, anyhow, he has a hot rod. He has like 12 acres, so he does a thing
If
every
you
year.
take some testosterone, you could have one too.
He has a. So he's doing his outdoor hot rod, party and.
He has a hot
bikers.
rod party.
Well, not
I
party,
wouldn't do
an
that.
outdoor thing with bands and stuff.
And are they racing hot rods?
No, they don't. They put them on and they show them.
They
like,
put 'em
you
on
know,
display?
A car show, like a car
Gotcha,
show.
okay.
And there's, thousands of people. So I said, well, he had bands. I said, I'll host it, right?
Oh,
And I get there, and there's at least 100 bikers. I don't want to say what motorcycle club. And I'm on stage for maybe 30
a
seconds.
very popular one.
Very popular.
Oh, okay.
And I'm on stage for like 30 seconds just to introduce myself. And people walk around drinking. They got their kids, and then then I'm looking around. I'm going, I can't do this. I go because I'm going to say something, and someone's going to go, I'm going to have to kill him.
Nah, yeah.
I'm going to have to kill him. I'm going to have to kill this guy.
Yeah.
And it wasn't conducive for comedy. Like if I was in a club and there was 300 of those bikers in the club, I'd have no problem doing a show because that's what they're there for. They weren't there to see this little Jew bag on stage telling his jokes.
All right, I get it. So what
So
happened?
I bailed out,
You bailed
but he
out.
still gives me deals on tattoos because I showed up and, was going to do his thing. You see what I'm saying? That's why he gives me deals.
Bonnie, is Bonnie all right?
I don't know, his stories. He's always like, I'm a great storyteller. Like, Jesus.
Yeah. I'm a great story.
He tells people that.
You shouldn't have to tell people.
Tells
that.
people. I don't know. I hear it.
people
I mean,
you're-
I have to hear it all the time.
You can't tell people you're a great storyteller.
No, people could say like, "Wow, he's a great storyteller," but you can't say it.
You got to leave that to other people
yeah.
to
It's
decide.
like picking your own nickname.
Right.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No, well, you asked why do I get deals, and I told you.
Well, let me
All right,
tell you
and-
in great detail.
And you being a great storyteller, you hit it out of the park.
Well, you like to give details.
He doesn't know what details, though.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Bonnie,
know
is
what-
it a turn on? Because I listen to the podcast a lot. When Rich brags that he's going to take the blue pill,
I don't understand why you have to call it the blue pill. Like,
but it sounds like he's waiting for you to get extremely excited because he's going to take the blue pill.
yeah, well, it's better than the way that he used to tell me
Yeah.
that he wanted sex, which was to hit me in the side of the head with the gel.
I threw it at her once by accident.
I was watching TV.
Really?
Well, I guess we're doing it.
Oh,
But he likes to just in the middle of watching something pull down his pants and ooh, come on. It's like
oh
You got
man!
good presentation. You got to show it off, right, Rich?
But there's no kind of.
oh no,
you know,
no.
nothing alluring about it. Him just pulling his pants down. Let's fuck.
That's why we
Oh,
need
Rich.
the lube.
Oh, Jesus.
How big was I the other night? That fucking thing was like a monster. And it was like because I took a pill and
We were watching Lockup.
Oh, that'll do it.
and it was and the thing is you got to tell them I'm taking a pill because I'm not going to take a.
That was funny.
I'm not
He
gonna
acts like
I'm not
that
gonna-
it's so expensive. Like,
Yeah, they're like 10
if it
bucks a
doesn't
piece.
happen, he's like, I took a pill.
Yeah, who wants to waste like $10? It's not the money. It's just
$10.
It's not the money. It's just that I don't have that many.
It's not like medically it doesn't do anything to you. You know, it's fine.
Where are you getting your blue pills from?
From
The
the
black market?
no,
He's got a guy. He was going to do a gig. Okay. And
You paid him in blue pills.
It's another one of those good
yes,
stories.
come on, tell us how.
Yeah.
so
Mr. Viagra.
Can you, get hard without the blue pill?
not with her.
I knew that was coming.
Oh,
I'll give myself an assist on that
Jesus.
one.
oh, Bonnie.
You know, I was thinking about this the other day. Like, Rich will fuck up everything in his life. You know, I mean, if something good happens, he will find a way to
Right.
just fuck it up. But
Wow.
why didn't he do that with me before we got married? Like, how come he
that
didn't?
yeah, fuck that up.
Yeah, no, somehow he hung on to that and then ruined my
Yeah,
life.
what is it, Rich?
Please, I turned your life around. You've never had a BMW.
What year?
Well,
What
she
year are we
got
up
it
to?
was only 2 years old when she got
That's pretty
wow.
it.
impressive.
2008, and she got it in.
How long you guys been together now?
10
8 years? Oh, I mean, wait,
10 years.
marriage.
Oh.
No, 9. Is it 8 or 9?
It's 8. We celebrate our 8th.
I always go with how long I've been with my
She
My
never
girl.
gets me a
instead
present.
of the how long I've been married.
9 years are pretty much a limit.
What's that?
That's like a big, at
9.
least with me.
Oh,
It's always like, yeah.
9
My stupid marriage lasted 9 years.
Oh, I thought that was your cutoff age.
Yeah.
you deserve to rub some lotion.
Yeah.
Do it. You deserve.
That's his tell now that he's told a joke.
Rub some lotion. You
That's
deserve
good.
that.
What do you call? What was I going to say to you?
I don't know. So many things.
I don't like.
All right. So what's this podcast about? I'll help
Well,
you
no.
out. Instead of
No,
watching you trying
we're
to
just-
figure out what you're
I
going to
was
say.
watching.
I can't do it.
I wanted to watch.
What's the Caroline's thing?
We're doing this week. This weekend I'm at Gotham. We're not doing it there. This weekend. When I
Gotham?
ordered-
This weekend?
Friday
Both
and
you guys?
Saturday. No,
No.
just me.
Okay.
Fine. But one night at Caroline's, like on the 9th in January, we like if you listen to this podcast that we did in L.A., we went to a podcast festival, which was tons. All the
That sounds
podcasts.
awful, to be
Podcast.
honest
It was
with you.
kind of.
Was it cool or what?
It was a lot of fun. Like
It was? All
Mark
right.
Maron's podcast was there. All like a lot
Who
of
got
the
that
big,
together?
all the They do it out on the West
No,
Coast.
who organized that to do a podcast festival?
That's a bunch of guys.
That have podcasts. You know, Benson's podcast. There was Dana Gould. There was some big, funny podcasts. You know, Aisha Tyler. They're all big podcasts on the West Coast. And I guess throughout the country because they're always in the top, whatever. So there was only 2 East Coast podcasts, Keith and the girl from Queens and us.
Who's Keith and the girl?
They were like the first to do podcasts. They were like
They do it every
first.
day.
They do it every day.
That's
yeah,
a big
They have
deal.
a studio in Queens. They're really
Doing
nice.
the podcast every day is really stupid.
Why?
Because I like listening to podcasts. I can't keep up with all of you guys.
That's like
Well,
a nice quick hour from all you guys once a week is perfect.
Yeah, but see, someone like them who are like the first, they're like a radio show. They have their following that listens to them on a daily basis. So we went out there. We were on the opening night. We were in one room, but they put us up against Marin in the big room, and we filled our room.
do you see what I mean about the details?
Yeah.
Are you getting it?
I'm
he's
staying
painting.
silent.
Well, let
just
me get
to see the story.
You need a good editor.
What I'm getting to is, so we did the podcast live, and we brought Andy Kindler on. He was our counselor.
Is he funny?
He's
I heard you
beyond
guys
funny.
talking about how funny he is
He's
on your
beyond
podcast.
fucking funny.
I don't know if I've ever seen a stand-up. He seems like he's a dick, though.
No.
Is he a dick?
No, I'm telling you, just
No,
he's
as
so
a
funny in
person,
real
is he a
life.
dick?
Oh yeah, no. As a person, he's horrible, but he's very.
He's really a nice guy. He's not even one of these guys that are.
What does Marin say
arrogant.
about me, Rock?
Last time Marin was here, Marin talked about him. Marin loves him.
Okay.
Who?
Yeah, Mark Marin.
He is. I'm telling you. And
I'm just asking. You answered. Go ahead.
so he came on. He was our marriage. No, a lot of people like I read.
It's almost too easy.
People do listen. So you don't have to say it over and over again.
Our marriage. He came on.
I
as
heard
a-
you. I had a question. You answered it perfectly.
He came on as a marriage counselor.
Okay.
And then Jake Johansson was in the room, so he also came up. And we did an hour and a half live to a packed house. And it was probably the most fun doing a podcast. Because, like, when you do a live event and you get the, as a comic, you want that applause or that laughter because it fuels more, energy and humor. Just sitting in our dining room doing it with me and her, it's real fucking tough. It's not easy because, I got to carry it and she's, doing shit, eating and, whatever. It's just, it's aggravating.
This is.
Yeah.
You did it on purpose.
Yes.
I hope that people
just
understand. We
waiting.
understand when things are at
So
a
then,
lull.
in
We
Carol-
wanted that lull that time.
Caroline.
But like he doesn't read it as a lull. He's in the middle of a horrible story. He's like, I carry it. Like, do you think people are going to believe that at this point?
Wow, it takes you a long
So
time to get to the point.
Well, you got
I
4
get it. When
hours
you
to
do a
kill 'em.
radio show, and then if you do a live event, you go, "Holy fuck!" People do react to this shit, and
So
you
I
get the
said-
energy.
so
We
I
understand
said
all that.
I said that. They didn't get it. The people listening don't know what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
And
no,
it's-
people listening are saying he's telling a snorry.
So what does that have to do with Caroline? So you like the feeling of doing your podcast in front of a live audience, so you're going to do it again on the East Coast,
We're going
right?
to try to do a more regular
Don't-
thing and have
Okay, all right.
a guest celebrity.
Look, he's the. But
don't
that's how
set me
you
up
do
like
it.
this because you said, "What's a podcast festival?" When we said we did one in
Yeah,
LA.
but then you didn't really answer that
It's like
either.
Hunt's deathbed confession.
Yes.
So we'll do it live.
Right.
Bring in a counselor, and we're going to start doing a show like that.
A counselor.
A
Yeah,
guest celebrity.
Right, a guest celebrity. And they're supposed to kind of, what?
Yeah, it's a loose.
Ask
You
questions
guys kind of talk, and they figure out, hey, this is what you need
You
to
have a
do.
problem.
The first time,
I got you.
The first time we did it, we brought Florentine. But
Florentine really
Florentine's
acted like
great.
a counselor. And a couple days after we did the podcast, Rich and I were driving, and he was doing something. I go, remember what Florentine said? Like
Like he's the fucking
like he
guy.
really had good advice.
Oh, that's great.
Right, our time's done tonight. Come back again next week.
All right, when is the Caroline's thing going down? You don't have a date?
that's, I think, January 9th. But
All
this
right.
weekend, I'm at Gotham
Yeah, you said that.
headlining
Good.
the real clubs.
Very cool.
Wow.
All All right.
You
It
know
was,
when
it was
people-
nice seeing you guys.
I've been kicked out of radio so much. It's so funny when they.
Why?
When they
Why are you getting kicked out of radio?
Because they let you go.
Yeah, when
you're
they
on the
do
road,
that, it's like,
there's nothing
well, Rich Voss.
You're on the road.
Thank you.
So
Well,
we're
they got to squeeze everything in 7
yeah.
minutes or something, right?
Yeah, like you get up at like
I don't miss those days.
6 in the morning. You got a driver. They drive you to half an hour from your hotel, and you go in. They don't know it. Some know you, some don't. And
Yeah.
it's just
That's got to be the worst when they don't know you.
when they, I mean,
Because we
How you
enjoy
doing?
the lulls and stuff.
I did last week. I did a live event in Vegas for Tom Bernard's radio show out of.
You love that guy.
Minneapolis. Yeah. Do you know him? Well, I didn't hear what he said. Did he say I love that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's great.
I know. You've said it.
Yeah.
I've said it.
Thus, why I said you love that guy.
Oh, I thought you said I love
that was a
guy.
statement.
Yeah, I play golf with him. Hey,
Is it a good show?
Yeah, it's a good show. It's.
Yeah, maybe that'll
You can
help.
hear the things that they're said.
Oh, sorry. Don't flinch. I wouldn't hit you. You're frail.
You got all those tattoos.
frail, he says.
I mean, anybody.
He still have tats. Yeah, he's thinking you're fucking like gonna beat him up.
Someone has a problem with you. Can you put your headphones on? Let me say hi to Steve in D.C. Steve.
Yes.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, I can relate to Rich, as I'm also a bad storyteller, so you have to bear with me here.
Great.
So I went to the DC Improv a few years back to see Mr. Voss,
Uh-huh.
and I was taking a young lady on a first date, and she's Vietnamese, and they put us in the front row,
Oh, shit.
and she started getting a little bit tipsy and was yelling out "nom fat" or something like that. Some guy who had just won Last Comic Standing.
Oh, that fan.
And
No fat. It was 2 syllables.
Was she ordering yogurt or yelling?
Non-fat.
Non-fat. Whatever happened to that guy, that fan?
So,
yeah, I guess.
Got
All right, go
everything
ahead.
he deserved
Yeah,
in life.
so Rich, you zoomed in on her pretty quickly, and then asked me if her pussy tasted like sweet and sour pork.
Oh,
Nice.
shit. Oh,
that's kind of. I'm sorry. I thought he was calling to attack me.
racist.
It's
No.
racist.
No,
You fucked up his
not
night,
at all,
though.
not at all.
'Cause you had to
I-
deal with that after you
on the
said
way
that.
On the way in, an elderly couple was walking up the steps, and some guy said, I didn't pay $25 to get insulted the whole night, and I knew I was in for a good night.
Oh, boy.
Sometimes they're very temperamental audience members.
Yes.
Sure.
No one's trying to be mean. You just throw in a dumb line like that. But I'm doing a lot of brilliant, genius stuff in between. You know what I mean?
Like what?
Whoa, look at.
No, I'm asking. I'm asking.
Oh, the new bit I wrote about the storm.
What storm?
I just wrote a bit.
Superstorm?
I'm working on it. Because you see all these signs when you're driving at the toll booths that say New Jersey stronger than the storm. And I'm going to have to say Jersey lost. I'm going to have to say the storm won that one.
You've seen enough neighborhoods to.
I'm going to say it's not even a draw.
Right.
Okay, that's funny, actually.
That's a sound assessment of the situation. Jersey got its ass kicked.
How arrogant are you that you think you can beat Mother Nature? You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
At least call it a draw, right? I mean,
I just said it's not even a draw. Okay, maybe if you pay
Bonnie,
attention,
right.
okay?
Bonnie wasn't
Damn, I
paying
bring her in here. Fucking, it's just.
Oof.
Where's the movie at? You guys sell the movie?
don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, we have a deal.
Aye.
No, we have a deal. And here's
I'm
another.
so sick of talking about it.
I know we don't. It's been so long. It's going to come out. Look at the Scarborough. It's going to come out. They're comics. They're twins. The Scarborough.
I know who they are.
They were at the podcast festival.
Yeah, they have a big podcast. We have a couple of deals on the table. We're just trying to finish the legal stuff. Fucking lawyers. I'm not saying. I wrote to my lawyer the other day. I said, I write to you. You'll say you'll get back to me the next day. And I don't hear from you. Right? We have to get this legal
Say,
done.
hey,
So he-
brother, I'm
so
with
yeah.
the tribe too here, motherfucker. Help
Yeah.
us out.
And so he
Oh,
goes,
I didn't know you could
I'll call you tomorrow.
Invoke Jewism.
You can play the Jew card.
So I emailed him. I said, you say you'll get back to us next, after that email, he goes, all right, I'll get a hold of you tomorrow. No,
Nothing.
But he's good. They're good. Just finished illegal, and it's done. It's sold.
All right.
It's sold.
What's the
Both
problem?
news.
Legal.
Huh?
What's
Oh,
the
yeah.
legal problem?
We have all the releases. We got to get the clearances for the stand-up in it.
Oh,
The clearances. That's all.
And we have permission. We just have to pay it, and it's
We
a
just gotta-
complicated
So
system.
you're negotiating the
Yeah.
how
see,
much
we
you want to
would've paid
pay.
it.
Gotcha.
We would have paid it when
All
we
right then.
finished.
So let's.
Thank you. Come on.
And people out there that listen to this show thinks you financed the whole movie. They
I
think
gave you a little
Opie
taste.
bankrolled it.
1/6 of the movie. He did
Oh,
1/6.
What the fuck?
I don't understand why
Why would
he
he do that?
What? He gave
I
a
was
million.
a nice guy.
He gave no
And
because
now
I.
he's like killing me on
No,
it.
because
no,
he's
no,
so
I've never-
consumed
no,
with making
I've
sure
never-
people know that he.
No,
like,
no, I get
Dude,
you.
I've never bragged about
No, it's not you. It's the
giving
dumb
you guys a
audience.
cent on the
No,
movie. No one
I-
even knows I gave money.
Yes, you do. You said it, but there's
I don't
not-
think I
I'm
really
bringing-
have.
But no, what happened?
But I say let
I didn't
people
give
think
enough.
it. Then who cares?
But no, it's not against you. It's,
What is he doing?
Stop.
No, I know.
It's not
It's-
against you. It's people.
I thought
that
I was
tweet
very
going,
generous.
Richard's dumb movie that Opie financed. Well,
I didn't even think of it as financing because I
I
didn't
do
think I was
think of
actually
it
going
as
to
your
make
dumb
money.
movie, but I don't think of it as.
I wasn't thinking about making money off
No,
you guys.
not you. It's the
I thought it was
people-
just a nice thing to do.
No, God,
Producer
damn it.
credit.
Holy shit! Yeah, a little credit
Producer
action.
credit
He
rolls
got-
at the end.
They got producer
In the
credit.
beginning.
Nice. The beginning.
And he saw it live with an audience.
It's very funny.
Oh, wow.
It came out very good.
Damn.
Thank you.
But now he's trashing me. I guess I
No,
should
I'm
have
not
gave you more
trashing, I'm
money. Is that
trashing
what's
the percent.
No,
happening
but
here?
why did you only give us that amount?
Right.
Just 1/6.
I mean, 1/6.
It's a big number, you fuck.
I'm trashing the people
And I never
that
asked for
perceive-
anything in return.
that perceive.
Oh, see? He's got to put more lotion
For
on
those
the
keeping
tattoo.
track, yeah, Voss is lotioning again.
All right.
No, listen, it's not
How long
you.
does that
We're,
bottle
we're,
last?
we're
Like
grateful.
fucking 2
You love
hours?
yourself, don't you? Look how he caresses
I
his
know.
arm.
Yeah, he's never
Really
touched me
does.
like that. I guarantee
Dude, if I
you.
was putting lotion on, it'd be like this: slap, slap,
Slap
slap.
it on.
He's like caressing his arm,
Rubbing and
really
little
slowly.
circular. He's doing figure
Oh, my
eights
God.
and circles.
But now watch him touch me. Go ahead.
yeah, that's
Watch.
good. Oh,
It's like
oh,
it's like he's giving me a snake
Jeez.
bite.
Why would
Yeah.
you tell everyone
Yes.
how much I gave?
I didn't say how much.
Yeah, but you
1/6.
are.
You said
like,
1/6.
Yes,
Well,
you're,
because
you're
it doesn't
giving
matter.
too much information. Who cares? He loves
Right.
to tell the number. And
No, I
it's
don't.
like,
Listen, stop. Can you guys listen?
I gave you more than you
No,
guys
but you don't-
wanted.
I know.
wow.
They
we're
came to me asking for something, and I said, "All right, well, I can
No,
do this
we're
instead."
grateful. I'm trying to say the perception of people that think.
who cares though? Who
What are you, back
cares
end?
what
You're in on the back
Greg
end?
and
Yeah.
wherever?
I don't even
got some
I-
points.
I don't
back end
even
points.
Yeah.
I don't
Nice.
even expect my original investment
Oh,
back.
that's already.
Whatever. It's all
Made.
No.
Oh, 1/6.
Bonnie showed it in
What am
Port-
I, a schmuck on wheels?
right.
I want my money, Rich.
Bonnie showed it at Portland. She did a female comedy festival
Oh, yeah?
called All Jane No Dick. That was the festival.
Was it
she did
really
in
called
Portland.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at her. And
Are you
that's
mad?
because
Bonnie's mad right
that's
now.
because
Why are
I'm
you mad?
hungry.
Let's get this
He
on.
said he said that you guys would get us food.
Well, we will. If you-
Well, but
We
see,
couldn't
that's what you were
sense it.
supposed to do when you first got here. Instead of demanding to come on
Yeah,
right away, you settle in. You take your. She hasn't even taken off her sweatshirt yet. You get your.
That's
I'm
You
not
get,
don't
taking
ha-
off my
that's 'cause you don't have a
sweatshirt, buddy.
cooking
I don't think
show.
she's got anything on under it.
you get your breakfast order in, and then
I'm
you
not
come in
Rich
here
Voss.
nice.
I haven't shaved my stomach.
You shaved. Your abs aren't shaved like Rich.
Too good. Why don't we take a break and then we could get you guys some breakfast?
Yeah, that
I
sounds
ain't
like a
paying
good
for
idea.
shit, by the way.
You pay for
Fuck
1/6 of our breakfast.
Oh, Ope's got one of them Bob envelopes where you got to sign a bunch of checks
Jesus
to people that I don't even know
Christ.
who they are, right?
New York City Department of Finance, $10,463.
Was that
owe
tax
them or
time?
they owe
That?
you?
I guess. What?
They're giving you. That's a check for
No,
you.
that's
man.
taxes.
That's my.
I just laid out $12,000 for
I don't
my
even know.
half-year school taxes.
How much?
Oh my god.
12,000. It's $24,000 a year in
Well,
my
then
neighborhood
stop
for school
dating those
taxes.
girls.
I know, right? Well,
You got to pay.
that's just school, and then property is separate.
It's unbelievable.
It's amazing out there in Nassau County. They
Your
just
fucking taxes have to be.
It's the
My
highest
brain
in the country.
can't even really process
It's the
that.
highest in the fucking
Nassau
country.
County's the
and
highest?
it's not. Yes.
And that's where I'm in complete agreement with you. And then they want more from us, and we're not doing our fair share.
You're not doing your fair
if you
share.
saw
Go
my
fuck your
fucking
mothers.
bills. Yeah, I have enough money to pay these bills, but the amount of money coming from one guy, me, is ridiculous.
the wealthy do your fair
Holy
share.
shit,
You
I'm
saw
doing
what I
my
paid
fair
taxes.
share.
Shove your fucking face in it like a dog that just shit on the rug.
I love hearing wealthy people talk
Yes.
See, now you have knowledge on this, and I don't want to get trashed.
Oh, no.
About this Obamacare. You know, everybody says,
Oh, God.
I'm
Can we
paying.
wait till after the break?
No,
You know that it's serious when he's
I'm
reaching
serious.
out
I
at
know,
you.
he's
No, this is a
reaching
topic.
for
It's gonna
Yeah,
take
why don't
a
we
while.
take a break? Remember this.
Remember
though.
that.
Yeah.
And it's
Keep it
going to
in
be up to you to remember
It's
this,
fucking
though. We're not going to
killing
remind
Oh,
you.
I don't doubt it. I can't wait to hear.
Yeah, I want to hear you taking Obamacare for real.
We'll,
killing me.
Oh no, God!
And I think,
I might not be able to come back in.
I think, is David Tell here?
He's on his way.
All right, we got David Tell today as well. So
Nice.
very cool show. Rich and Bonnie are in. Rich Vos at Gotham this weekend.
This is the Opie and Anthony Show, Sirius XM. All right, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton.